Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air, it's Manziel. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The completion well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. And the Bulls are moving quickly down the field. Give to the back. Runs through a tackle. And the ball's on the ground. Defense coming up with a huge... First down for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, South Florida. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollack.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Fires to the big fella. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Bulls come to the line with a new set of downs. Dropping back, it's Manziel. Lofts one high and deep. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Shields. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. Makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, USF. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning.
And the ball is picked off. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll... Offense set on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. snags it over the middle.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. Immediately fires to the middle. And he goes down right there, but a solid pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly out to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Lofts one deep down the right side. Hits him in stride at the 10. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw.
He'll take a shot. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Manziel. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that.
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabs it inside the 15. Touchdown, South Florida. And they take it in for 6 more points. They are seizing control. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far. So can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
They're a perfect 2 for 2 on 4th down. They'll go for the hat trick. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
And that's good enough for a first down.
He's looking to throw it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The aerial assault continues. He'll take another shot here. Got it! Touchdown, USF! And the beatdown has ensued. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarter.
He lofts one down the sideline. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Bulls! The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Bulls. And the pummeling has started. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They feed him again. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in little gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game.
3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Not going to... And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now they'll run the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Complete out of the backfield. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's not afraid to go deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, South Florida. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total dominance.